y'all doing? It is BB. I am here. What's going on? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and all that good shit. I hope you guys had a nice Christmas, a nice, safe Christmas. I'm just here. I got a really fresh artist today. I'm so excited. I like this young lady, and I'm gonna introduce y'all to Miss Milani. Milani is right. They call her Lonnie though, but Milani, right?
Hey, hey,
How
yo, yo,
are you?
yo, what's up with it? It's your girl Milani.
Milani,
How
welcome
are
to the
you?
Artist Corner. I'm good, girl. It's the day after Christmas, and we doing this. But I just want to welcome you to the Artist Corner. How was your Christmas?
Christmas was good, just a regular day, I guess. Nothing special.
I know it's our new
Yeah,
our new
it's just,
normal, right?
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I still can't do anything, still can't see anybody, so whatever.
But your family, and you get to talk to people, and we gotta count our blessings the
I
way.
had a headache for most of the day, so I didn't want to see or talk to nobody. I just wanted to be by myself. But I did. I kept a good face on for my daughter and whatever,
Good, good.
family stuff.
So what's going on? How are you? I've been watching your videos. I met Milani on the Song Battle League, guys. You know they be having some hot artists. And
And that I won. Let's
yes,
put that out there that I won the
yes,
first
you won.
round.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
Milani is hot, and I'm gonna tell you something you did that was so hot. You recorded the battle, right? So
Yeah, I did.
wow, you recorded it. I was having technical problems with my machine, and it wouldn't
Hmm.
move. When it was your turn, it wouldn't move off the other young lady. So
Uh-huh.
when I sent it to Beth was like, B, I was like, I thought that happened. And thank God you recorded yourself, because I was able to take what you recorded it and paste it. And I was like, oh God. Baz was like, B, you are so good. I was like, no, Baz, that's God. Because I was like, because you were rapping, but it was
Yeah.
on her. And I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh God. Sometimes, like, virtually, all kind of stuff can happen, so you just got to be prepared and think like, okay, what can I do next.
Yes. I recorded it. I was excited. It was my first time doing something like that.
Nice.
So I was excited. I wanted all my followers and supporters to see it and like go out and vote and like know it was real.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
but that's good.
yeah.
So what's going on with you, music? Like, let me take it back first. Like,
Okay.
how long have you been doing music?
Um, so it's December now, so it keep going up and up. So I've been doing music for about like a year now.
Put you on game. Yeah. I got my foot on the gas. I'm buck 80 soon, jumping my lane. Yeah. And most of these bitches don't sound the same. I had to stop fucking with my ex nigga because that nigga's a lame. Let's go, I'm not gonna mention his name. Yeah. True definition of a clout chase. Come on. But anything for fame. Fuck these. Buck bitches trying to fight me. Boss niggas wanna wipe me. And I'm a bad bitch, so
And I just had enough of like working for people and just like giving my all to a situation that I'm like not benefiting from in no shape, form, or fashion. So I felt like I needed to build something for myself. So at that point, like I just started like looking at myself and like what were some of my strengths, what were some of my weaknesses, like what were some things I was very good at, and what was some things that, you know, I can make some money off of.
Mhm.
So then, yeah, it just clicked. Like music, it's it. Like it's a big lane for female artists right now. Female art off of.
Mhm.
So then, yeah, it just clicked. Like music, it's it. Like it's a big lane for female artists right now. Female artists are thriving in the music industry right now, and I see that it's a really lucrative business to get into. So I should just use my talents and my unique personality to take me from singing. But I don't know. I think I'm more good at rapping than I am at singing. So that's what made me decide to be an MC. But I do have songs where I'm like singing on a little bit. So yeah.
Well,
So
that.
just try to exercise both of them.
Oh yeah. Well, why not? Don't. I mean, if you have it, don't pigeonhole yourself to one.
Why let it go to waste?
Yes, exactly, exactly. And so, who inspired you, like in your circle, or was it an artist who like inspired you? Like, sometimes you listen to somebody or you read somebody's story and you just get like inspiration. Was there anybody in your life that did that for you?
That inspired me to do music.
Yes.
Actually, really, yeah. There's this guy. His name is Khalil Owens, and I met him in a really tough like a really tough time in my life, and both of us was like having, you know, the same issue, and you know, we just met each other on the hum, and we just always remained friends or whatever. And he did music. He was a rapper. He still does music. Like, he's a rapper. He has music out right now. I'm not sure where he's at with his music career, but yeah, you know, we were talking. It was around that time when I was like soul searching, I call it, you know, and I was talking to him about it, and he was like, "You should really do it. Like, I hope if you want to do a song together, like, you know," and started helping me find like different studios and stuff like that to go to. So we, you know, I just looked at him, and it was just like so carelessly, like, you know, I don't care. I put my music out there if they like, you know, because it was for me like the fear of failure, and like, what if I put my music out there and nobody really like it, or, you know, he's like, you thinking about all the wrong things, you know. And it was like just he just didn't care. So I put my music out there and I rock with it, like, I stand behind it, and it was like, all right, yeah, you know, it's time, you know. And I just decided to do it, and it's the best decision that I could possibly make, and it's all because of him. Yep.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are good. I'm watching your videos. I'm watching you. You are.
Yeah, I love it. It's like so liberating.
You told me
It's so
something
good.
before when I had a conversation with you. You had to do what first? What did you do first before you could do music?
Um, I had to, before I could do music, I had to do whatever my parents
What
told me to
parents
do.
tell you to do? What did you do? Yeah.
I had to go to college. You know, I've been to college and completed, like, you know, had a job, a career, like, you know, and it was like, no, this is not, I was miserable and I wasn't like my best self. And it's just like, this is not me. Like, I want to do something that I love, something that makes me happy. And I could wake up every day and be proud of, you know what I'm saying? Proud to say, like, yeah, that's me. I did that. Period. Like, and that wasn't it. So, yeah, you know,
Oh
I
my
feel
God.
good
But
about
the
that.
thing is that I love the story because, but you did. You went to college,
Hmm.
you did what your mom and dad wanted you to do. And I know that's a hard concept because people are like, is your life, but if all in all, you always got something to fall back on. Even though you don't look at it like that, you look at going forward. And if when you believe something in your heart and you believe it, that's what you believe, and that's what you need to follow and pursue and do. You believe that. You know, I always tell people follow your listen, if people didn't follow their dreams, if they weren't dreamers, we wouldn't have a whole bunch of stuff in the world. So you
Okay.
follow your dreams.
Yes,
And
just
that's
follow your dreams. The worst thing you cannot do is not go after something that you want to do. You know, and I feel like that's the biggest mistake that I made as a, I don't have any regrets, but that's the biggest mistake that I made was allowing, you know, me doing things to please my parents. And it's like I always was working, like I always kept my own money. So it wasn't the fact that it was like I needed them financially or whatever. It was just the respect, the level of respect that I had for them. And it's like I want to make them proud and do something to make them happy, you know, but why can't I do this? And it turns out they're just as proud and just as happy, you know. So
right.
it's like I should have been did this, you know, back when I was 16 and 17 and really wanted to pursue it, you know.
Yeah, but the
So
school thing is good because sometimes with the school, it's more than just school because like when you a lyricist, right?
mhm.
You go to school, the more things you learn, the broader your vocabulary becomes, right? And so then you have more things to write about and more things to, so life is a journey. And sometimes you can skip that, but I think like that's a good thing too, because it's more than just getting a degree. It's a whole process
Yeah,
about it,
about school. Yeah.
going to school and the whole experience. So yeah, I get it, but I agree. I think like this is for you. You are really good at it. You are charismatic. You have this
Thank you.
bubbly personality. You're beautiful. You know, you just gotta keep going and
Girl, you're giving me life.
but you are.
You better stop.
What you working on now? Like what
Right now I'm working on developing an EP. I'm
okay.
about to drop a single. It's called OSS.
Okay.
This short form with some shit. And it's just basically like it's a street song,
Mhm,
and I'm just basically, yeah, just making a statement in the industry.
mhm.
And after I drop that, I also have a video coming out for it as well. So I'm planning on dropping it around the new year, having it out on all platforms, and then maybe drop the video like a month later just to promote it for a little bit. Um, Yeah, and then get ready for an EP.
Yep. Who write? You do all your writing?
Yes, I write all my own music.
And
Um,
how do you
I
pick your tracks? How do you pick select tracks?
um most of the time I have like producers who provide me with beats,
Okay.
or some of the songs that I'm starting to put out right now were like some of my songs that I first started doing. So some of them are like YouTube beats, and I have at least the beat or book the beat
Mm.
exclusively, um, so that I can put it out like on all platforms and everything like that.
Oh
What
yeah.
else?
Wait for your EP. Oh my God, that's gonna be
Yeah.
that's gonna
I
be
feel like on my EP, it's going to be something different. No song is going to sound alike, and it's going to be something to really look forward to.
Mhm. And before, prior to the pandemic, did you do a lot of showcases?
No, actually, whenever I decided to go public, like I went
Right.
public with music, maybe like March.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
was right before the pandemic,
Mhm.
and I actually got it popping during the pandemic, which is
That's
crazy.
right. I did see your showcase.
I was like not playing. I'm like, pandemic where? I did showcases all through the pandemic, shows, concerts. A lot of the people that I've been meeting and connections that I've been making through the pandemic out in Baltimore in the pandemic, like just making moves. And I got like my little unemployment money that I was getting. I wasn't working. I was able to focus more on
Right.
writing music. So like, okay, I'm gonna pay for a showcase here. I'm gonna pay for a showcase there. I'm gonna drop this, pay for some promotion, and it worked. Here I am today. So it's like, okay, but the more money I put behind everything that I got going on, the bigger the outcome. So it's organically starting to grow, but I do still need to do a little bit more hustling, you know.
Oh,
So
I love it. I
working
love
towards
the
that.
hustle. I love. Listen, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's really I never want to be like all cocky and everything like that, but it's really lit. It's been lit. I'm 100% grateful and thankful for like all the positive, negative, criticize, whatever, I take it all in, and it just makes me better at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's a good thing because listen, you never know. In this pandemic, I feel the same way. I know so many people that just like put everything into it. It's just that's what it's about. Because you either could be positive or you could be negative in this pandemic. There's so much going on. But to put everything into yourself, only good things could come out of it.
Right,
You know,
and it's like everything that I got going on is like really secondary. Besides me being a mother to my child, that's always gonna be first. But sometimes I feel bad because it's like it's weeks that I have something to do every day. Like I have a session here or a photo shoot here, or somebody's invited me to a video shoot, or an event that I have to go to support, or whatever. So, and it's like sometimes I feel bad, like am I not spending enough time with her, whatever, yada yada yada. But it's like it's just sacrifices that I have to make right now at the moment, and hopefully she understands that, I do talk to her, but that's the only thing.
she's fine.
Everything else is like
She'll get it by the time. Listen, I listen. You already rolling. She'll get it. You just
she'll get it. Eventually she gonna be rolling right with me,
yeah,
like, hey, listen, we're gonna have a bus. Shorty gonna be right on the bus.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's the way it is. But no,
It's like you gotta do whatever you gotta do, especially me as a single mom. So it's just always me and my child. So yeah,
right.
she definitely gonna be on the road with me.
Yep. And a lot of women do, and that's what we do. And listen, that's what it
Just
is.
gotta make it work.
Yeah, she'll be like your little assistant. Believe that.
She would love that.
Yeah.
She's I like my daughter is so lit. Like she is. She's really a character.
Telling you, we was talking about assistant. Your daughter be your assistant. But Milani, I am so proud of you. I love to see young people get up
Thank you.
and taking their career in their own hands, and it's a beautiful thing. I wish you well. I'm
Thank you.
we finally did it right because we were going back and forth, and I'm just gonna follow you and see what you do. And I tell all the artists because it is true. Once everything comes back, I know I will be having some type of showcase. I just met too many fly, powerful artists that I would love to get together and put on some type of show. I might even try to do
Yeah,
a virtual
for
show.
sure.
You know, but yeah, I appreciate you coming, and I thank you, and I wish you luck, young lady. And it's
Thank
so
you,
nice. You say they call you Lonnie. I said they call me
Lonnie.
Sister Lonnie.
It's
Lonnie is real.
cool, whatever you comfortable with. Like, I don't want
Yeah,
you to be
Lonnie.
like, you better call me like, no, it's Lonnie, Milani, whatever you want to call me. It's fine. It's been a pleasure talking to you as well. Before the show, you gave me so much wisdom. It's always good speaking to you.
I'm
Thank you
always
for using your platform to help promote me and my music. I'm like 100% grateful for that. And when you get them showcases together, I better be the first person you
girl.
call.
You gotta believe me. I could see this in the coming back. She was like, "Oh my god!" Listen, I see it. You got it. You got it. You just keep on doing it, and you know, just keep on doing, staying with God, staying how you are. Just keep on doing it. You know.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome, Milani. You have a nice evening and happy New Year.
Okay. Same to you. Happy New Year's. Thanks again for having me.